My beloved child, in every moment of your life, remember, I am infinitely close to you. Nothing, absolutely nothing, is too great for me to handle. Your trust in my promises is the foundation upon which you can stand firm, even when facing life's colossal challenges. You might find yourself in countless battles, feeling nearly overwhelmed at times, but know this: my spirit is within you, infusing you with an unshakable strength. Your faith, therefore, will not waver. Persist in your journey, for I am by your side. You've shared your longing for peace with me, and I hear you. Let not your heart be troubled when obstacles appear. My word to you is unbreakable. The trials of each day cannot strip away your joy or weaken your spirit. The shadows cast by life's trials cannot darken your thoughts, nor can the unexpected turns of life disrupt your inner calm. Hear these words, for they are imbued with a divine purpose to fortify your spirit, bolster your mind, and steady your heart. Recognize now that your destiny is not enslaved to mere emotions. You are endowed with the sacred choice to shape your path. I bestow upon you the gift of self-discipline. Let not temptation sway you. Let your missteps not weaken your resolve, nor your errors cast shadows on your journey. Your imperfections are but stepping stones to your growth, not chains that bind you. Place your trust in my eternal promise, for I assure you, should you stumble, I am there to lift you not just 7, but countless times. Even before you knew me, when shadows of sin lingered in your life, my love and forgiveness reached out to you. How much more then will I be present to deliver you from despair now that you walk in my light? I vow to dry your tears, cleanse you of any guilt, and mend the cheese within your soul. My presence in your life is unwavering, for I see your efforts to rise above your falterings and the harsh whispers of adversaries. I urge you to view yourself with the dignity you rightfully deserve, for you are mine, a precious being of immeasurable worth. Yet, you find yourself amidst those who are estranged from joy by their own skeptical minds. Seeking their approval may lead you astray, eroding your faith and dimming the radiance of the future I've planned for you. Their negativity could seed bitterness within you, and over time you might find yourself questioning me, attributing your hardships to my silence. But remember, I am speaking to you now, reaching out with an abundance of love, ready to envelop you in my grace. Now the choice rests firmly in your hands. Will you embrace the light of my promises or linger in the darkness of worry? Are you ready to step into an era of triumph and joy, or will you remain shackled by emotional despair? Do you trust in the truth of my word, or will you lean on the confused and negative voices around you? Will you seek approval from those who bring strife, or will you aim to please your Creator, who has woven dreams into the very fabric of your being? The moment to decide is now. I extend to you an invitation to dwell in my sacred presence. Learn to trust in my assurances, to wait with patience for my guidance. Allow time to unfold, nurturing your hopes and watching as your aspirations gently bloom. Resist the world's clamor for immediate results and fleeting gratifications. Observe how some, bloated with arrogance, expect life's riches to be handed to them without a shred of gratitude. Their hearts puff up with vanity, they lose sight of thankfulness, and in their conceit, they trample upon the meek, casting judgment and exalting themselves as blameless, while quick to condemn others. They claim purity, yet their words breed discord and deceit. Know that I am not found in hearts that harbor malice. My favor does not rest on those who parade false virtue and humility. Instead, my spirit abides with those who are meek in spirit, who approach me aware of their imperfections, and who would never dream of wielding their words as weapons of hurt or falsehood. I have set my gaze upon you. I want you to decide to follow me, to accept this gift of eternal life, to receive your spiritual inheritance. I know you well, and I know you may make mistakes, but you no longer think like the others. You know there is an omnipotent God who loves you, forgives you, helps you rise, and will continue to give you strength to move forward until victory is yours. Once again, I urge you, do not turn away from this chance for you, your loved ones, or your community. I yearn for all of you to thrive under my care, enveloped in my affection, shielded beneath my wings, basking in serenity and joy. My dear child, I cherish you profoundly. I've witnessed each struggle, every moment of your anguish, every instance of your frailty and falls, those times of sorrow and weeping when you felt utterly overwhelmed. Yet I was there. I embraced you, raised you up, and endowed you with the vigor to persevere. Reflect on your journey thus far. Despite its hardships, despite the numerous setbacks, you've consistently risen, stronger each time. Now you stand resilient, having transcended the agony. You know your path. Seek refuge in my embrace when your strength wanes, when your steps falter, when fatigue clouds your vision, making you question the worth of pressing on. But remember, my love fortifies you, my spirit invigorates you, and my blessings reach you. I observe how even amidst your achievements and triumphs, you sometimes feel vulnerable, fragile, and perturbed. You doubt your capacity to prevail. You wonder if I am observant. I am here to reaffirm my boundless love for you, to banish those doubts. Your life's narrative is inscribed in my eternal book. Victory is your ordained legacy. I am your divine protector, your omnipotent creator, infusing you with vitality and courage. I am your provider, conceiving magnificent plans for your path ahead. As you heed these utterances, unlock your heart and imbibe hope, for I shall never cease to shower blessings upon you. Doubt may assail you daily, and despondency may seek to challenge and enervate your mind, yet my grace and love shall unfailingly envelop you. Surrender yourself wholly to me, heart and soul, for I yearn to reveal wondrous sights yet unseen, to share myriad dreams waiting to be sown within you. I'm your progenitor, your caretaker, your profound love, your steadfast companion. Whenever you pray and converse with me, I'm close at hand. One day I shall wipe away every tear from your eyes, banishing all the pain you have borne. I impart these assurances unto you, so that you may never forget the vow I have made and how earnestly I desire your wellness, felicity, completeness, and blessing. At this very moment, continue to place your trust in me, shunning all doubt, fear, or thoughts of defeat. For if you persevere and stand steadfast upon my precepts, the best shall befall you, arriving swifter than you anticipate. I love you, and I shall never forsake you. I stand at the threshold of your heart. Will you admit me? Allow me entry. Let me enfold you in love. I have awaited this tender moment to commune with you. Embrace my affection with confidence. I have not come to reproach you for your frailties or to castigate you for past errors. You sought forgiveness, and I have granted it. When I forgive, I also forget. Your transgressions fade into the annals of lessons learned. I trust you shall not stray again into the path of error. Will you allow me to guide you with this light I now kindle within you? Will you heed my gentle whispers and heed my guidance anew? You shall thrive and be blessed. This is the fruit of your wise decision today. By opening the doors of your heart to me, you invite countless blessings and marvelous gifts which I am eager to bestow upon you. I wish to be ever present in your life, to hold the highest honor in your home, while also seeking your adherence to my guidance. My words are meant to comfort your spirit. My directives are healing for your very essence. It is my deepest desire to provide you with a life free from overwhelming burdens. When I ask you to take action, it's for your benefit. When I urge you to halt, it's to secure your everlasting well-being. I yearn to be an integral part of your household. Grant me the esteemed position I seek. Inform your family members about who safeguards them, always aware of the plentiful blessings they receive. They must remember their deliverance and remain steadfast in their devotion to me. Their faith should be solid, aware that they are under my protective embrace. There's no need to search elsewhere for happiness, peace, or joy. In my company, they will find everything they need. My love for you and your family is unwavering. Even when I seem invisible, I am overseeing your welfare. Even when my presence isn't palpable, I am holding you close. Even amid doubts, I stand beside you. Though my answers may appear tardy, and your awaited miracle seems on the horizon, I am nurturing your faith, assuring you that all lies within my capability. My words reaching you now is no coincidence. Your soul needs my presence. You might feel overwhelmed by circumstances, yet right now, I am here to instill calm and peace within you. Embrace the tranquility I offer you, a symbol of my affection, affirming my vow to guide you from one triumph to another, leading you into the sanctified domain of your blessings. While the world around you might shift and crumble, my word stands unshakable, my commitments to you unbreakable. The bond of salvation we share is a promise I vow to keep, no matter the forces arrayed against you. Reflect on this. Do you hold fast to belief? Are you prepared for the transformative journey I plan for you? I am ready to cast aside those who inflict pain upon you, to silence the voices that bring you distress. Acknowledge the reality of the struggle. Stay alert to the adversaries that surround. Engage in earnest prayer, encompassing all in your household, even those from whom you feel distant. Offer forgiveness and withhold judgment. Intercede for them as I aim to extend my blessings through you, making you a beacon of hope in their turmoil. In this era brimming with trials, you are chosen to be a conduit of my grace. I am your bulwark, your unyielding support. Even as calamities abound, you shall stand untouched. When I affirm your blessing, trust in its truth. Embrace my assurance that all things will conspire for your benefit and future, for I am a God of truth, not deceit. Even in times of hardship, when you feel you can bear no more, my dear child, you shall rise, filled with joy and strength. The days of sorrow shall pass. Prepare yourself for the abundance of blessings that shall rain down upon your life. I love you. I speak to you with love. Hear me out until the very end. These words I impart may not fully resonate now, but keep them close, for they are spoken with love. I harbor no resentment towards you. You have been awaiting my guidance, yet face silence. I allowed you the liberty to make your own choices in life, to venture into uncharted territories without seeking my wisdom or laying your journey at my feet. You took the helm, steering your course without me, and now, amid the storm, you question my absence. Remember, my dear one, I once implored, offer me your heart, keep your gaze on the path I lay before you, commit every plan to me, find sustenance in my teachings. You embraced this guidance, yet there came a moment when fatigue set in and curiosity led you astray. You stood up, emboldened by a false sense of strength, and wandered off in search of greater fortunes, believing you lacked enough. In your haste, you overlooked the treasures around you, chasing after fleeting illusions of wealth, neglecting the genuine joy I offered. I called to you in your dreams at night. I spoke to you in many ways during the day, yet you did not heed my call. Out of love for you, I had to intervene in your life. You went out to battle alone, and due to your stubbornness, you hit rock bottom, falling into a deep pit. In the quiet moments of your remorse, I witnessed the sincerity of your tears, as genuine as any child's. I accepted your repentance, reached out my hand, and rescued your spirit from the brink. My dear one, I address your very essence with tenderness. For the joy you seek, the only path is unity with me now and forever. There lies no alternative. To grasp victory in your existence, you must dwell in harmony with my spirit, forever purified and safeguarded by my sacrifice. Enveloped in my affection, approach me now. Return to where you belong. Open yourself to the sustenance I offer, the bread of life that transforms your very core. Abide with me, for wandering from my side brings no solace or joy. I'm touching your burdened heart, mending your spirit with my healing embrace. Gently, I soothe your weary emotions, inscribing my promises deep within you, eradicating frailty and endowing you with vigor and belief. From my realm flows the living water, soothing the parched areas of your soul. You approached me today laden with burdens, yet I assure you, I will hold you steadfastly. You shall not stumble or perish. My voice, like thunder, echoes in your consciousness, my divine might restoring your soul eternally. I speak now to you, who seek me earnestly, who approach me in your thirst and weariness, overwhelmed by life's trials, so desperate that you would kneel until my power unfolds in your life. To you I say, be calm. I indeed respond to those who seek me in faith. Therefore, with your own eyes, you will see great wonders and miracles. This majestic power that set the stars in motion toward infinity can also bring about radical changes in your life if you give your heart to me humbly and believe sincerely in my love for you and in this immense affection. My blessing is for those who love me and yearn for me with faith, who feed on my word and leave all negativity behind. My presence dwells with them as they confidently await my timely response to end all their enemies and station my warrior angels at the four corners of their home. Your faith brings me immense joy, and it resonates through the heavens, sparking jubilation and songs of praise from the celestial beings. The cosmos itself feels the shift when you choose to embrace life anew, bolstered by faith, ready to face challenges like a valiant warrior, eager for the victories and blessings I'm poised to grant you. Now is the moment for your blessing, and your heart, filled with thankfulness, will find rest. Each new day will awaken fresh hopes within you. You are liberated. I have mended your spirit. Emotional chains no longer bind you. Embrace my support. Lean on me. I promise to hold your hand steadfastly. You are cherished deeply. These words are not random. They are meant for you. With me by your side, defeat and failure are not in your future. Together, we will navigate the hard times. In your battles, I will envelop you with care and fortify your heart with words of love. Your well-being and circumstances matter deeply to me, for you reside in a realm where suffering is prevalent. But remember, I have triumphed over it all through my sacrifice and resurrection. This victory is yours to share. I desire for you to experience this life-giving spring within, erasing your pain, cleansing your wounds, and invigorating your tired soul. Crave my company. Seek me in every moment, be it morning or night, in joy or sorrow, in abundance or want. You are not defeated. Defeat is not your fate. Stand firm, hold on to the blessings you've gathered along your path. After the tempest, tranquility will return. The tumultuous waves will hush at my command. Just as you listen to me now, embrace the tranquility I offer you. It's a token of my love. Accept it wholeheartedly. Don't dismiss this tender gesture, feeling undeserving of such love. You are aware that a daily battle ensues in the spiritual realm. The adversary seeks to shake and shatter you like a wheat stalk. But fear not, for you are not alone. I stand by your side. All I ask for is a modicum of your faith. Make the decision now to believe, to embrace this eternal love that follows you wherever you go, shielding and safeguarding you when the enemy strikes. It's normal for life to change in a mere moment. You have the right to shed tears and feel sorrow. It's beneficial for your soul to release what lies within and thus be spiritually restored. However, never believe that you will be trapped in pain forever, or that the sorrow engulfing you will never cease, or that your destiny is to live in perpetual defeat. Your opponents and those who pretend to be your friends might try to demoralize you, to keep you from standing tall and fighting back. Yet I'm here to breathe life into you, to urge you to look upward and grasp my hand. My goal is to fill you with immense joy and steadfast bravery. I know your struggles. You might have felt at times that continuing the fight seems futile, that surrendering to defeat and awaiting the end might appear easier. However, my love for you is deep. I have a significant purpose for you and your loved ones. You mustn't surrender. Don't relinquish your blessings. Don't retreat to a place of hopelessness. This isn't what I desire for you. I've come to bestow upon you a life filled with abundance and divine vigor. Your worth isn't tied to fleeting emotions or the judgments of others. If today you're confronted with challenges and disregard, listen to my message. My love for you is steadfast, and even when grave trials emerge unexpectedly, it's crucial you understand that my love remains unchanged. These words are etched upon your heart, to be recalled daily, regardless of circumstances. My affection for you grows with every moment. When hurtful feelings arise, resist the urge to isolate yourself, believing you're solitary in your journey, unnoticed or unempathized with. And who am I? Yes, I am speaking directly to you. Not an illusion, but a presence you can sense. You perceive these words, each imbued with care, mending your spirit. Who am I in your eyes? Share with me, I am eager to listen. If you don't see me as your ally, or if you wish for me to leave you to your solitude, muster the courage to say so now. Regardless of what you think, I will not distance myself. Even if you cast me out of your life, I will not leave. I open my arms to you, even as you turn away. Even if you reject me, I promise you, I am not like the others. I truly love you, and I will not forsake you. My faithfulness is eternal and unyielding. My decision to love you remains unchanged. Even if you tell me I should go, I will still be here speaking to you daily with this tender affection until you can feel it deep within your heart. And I know that today you are already feeling it. Come, let me embrace you with holy love and help you navigate through this situation you're facing. Spare a moment of your time for me. Find a secluded place away from the noise and listen to these words filled with love and affection that I will give you. Today, do not ignore this heartfelt message. I send it to you with love because I see how hard you're striving and how you're fighting to move forward in your life. This word is for you. I am your Father, and I love you unconditionally. Every day I come to meet you, illuminating you with the sunlight, embracing you with love, protecting you from the cold and quenching your thirst amidst the heat. I'm addressing your tender heart, which has been hurt, undervalued, wounded, humiliated, and has felt alone, abandoned, confused, without a reason to live and without direction. I understand that there are countless details in your life that may go unnoticed because the burdens you carry are so immense that they stifle your desire to pray or seek my presence. Yet know that I hold no resentment toward you. I empathize with your struggles. My sacrifice was profound, and my commitment to you is unwavering. I have chosen this day to bestow blessings upon you, to lift the veil of sorrow that clouds your being. I aim to alleviate the emotional load you bear, the haunting memories, and the feelings that occasionally plunge you back into gloom. I've listened to your laments about feeling underappreciated and misunderstood, weary from dispensing love without receiving a modicum of empathy or regard in return. Recall my own ordeal, how I was affixed to the cross and offered vinegar in my thirst. You too seek mere kindness, yet sometimes face disregard, hollow friendships, and disappointments. Remember, I endured betrayal and suffering, yet I triumphed over it all. To spare you from enduring perpetual pain, feel my presence today. Engage with my words. You are never isolated. I cherish you deeply. It's okay to weep, but let your tears be of relief and happiness, for this is the affirmation you've longed for. As you go forth, engrave this in your heart. Despite the tumults, despite your trials and errors, even when all seems bleak, never forget that you are cherished. I am with you. I love you. All will be well. Your kind heart is known to me, and I pledge to nurture and expand every seed of goodness within you. To you, who are going to the doctor today and are afraid I have not left you, I have not abandoned you. I have the final word, and I still have the power to work miracles. It is my will to fill you with health and vitality, to alleviate your worries, and to fill you with my peace. To you, who do not know how you will feed your children today, believe and cling to this word. I am preparing a table full of provision for you and your family to enjoy my blessings. To you, who cannot pay your debts and obligations, I tell you, believe in my power. Thou shalt receive a revelation that shall wholly transform the circumstance thou presently endurest. To thee, who seeketh noble employment, it shall be found. Despair not, be not disheartened, cease not thy quest. My celestial guardian shall guide thee in all paths, that thy foot may not stumble, bestowing grace upon thee in thy interactions, and revealing unto thee the doors thou ought to knock. Thou shalt settle thy debts with joy, and even aid those in need. I have a great multitude dwelling among thee. Unto many of them I shall appeal, that they may move in thy favor, bringing thee companionship, camaraderie, and labor. Therefore remember the words I impart unto thee. I am thy shepherd, and naught shall be lacking unto thee. Treat whosoever thou encounterest with nobility and humility, wearing upon thy countenance a mighty smile. In the midst of your deep sorrow and overwhelming urge to cry, know that I have endowed you with hidden gifts and talents, waiting just beneath the surface for their moment to shine. Now is the time to reveal the full extent of my grace that has been your silent companion. Your happiness and faith are not just beacons for yourself, but also lights that will guide others to you and you to them, creating ripples of hope. Remember, my child, sometimes your simplest smile can be the catalyst for change in someone's life, turning their darkness into light. I am ever present with you, making today a day you'll always remember. Continue to engage with my words, embrace them, and let them guide you. A profound joy awaits you as you witness the unfolding of the blessings I have in store. Find your calm, embrace serenity, and let your eyes gently close. Let go of your concerns, release them to the skies where they'll vanish in the vastness above. Feel my Holy Spirit within you as I breathe into you life, and everlasting peace. Your heavy burdens are now lifted, your worries dissolved, cast into the ocean's depths. Stay here in this moment. Feel my unending love intertwining with your heart, ensuring that its warmth and comfort are with you at all times. This love will be your anchor, calming the storms within you, dispelling the fear that your anguish is unending. My words are not mere sounds, but a balm for your soul, a promise from a Father who cherishes your every moment. I'm here to offer you a life brimming with joy, liberating you from the shadows of despair, reconnecting you with the vibrant reality I've designed for you. Behold, thou art surrounded by myriad blessings. Foremost among them thou hast life, a precious gift. Though thou hast suffered, thy situation is changing, for thou hast approached with simple and innocent faith, beseeching for mercy and love. Behold how many are ensnared in the false belief that they shall never be liberated from their bondage. Go forth and tell those who suffer that I do not desire their loss, but love them so fervently that I have done and shall do all that is possible in this universe to bring them freedom and salvation. You are liberated at this very moment. You are no longer bound by any harmful habit. Despite the hurdles and trials you will encounter, I will empower you. The destructive patterns that once brought you pain and suffering will no longer besiege you. You are a person of a wonderful and splendid heart, brimming with assurance and resolve. You share a bond with me. I'm not merely an entity confined to the pages of a book you've tucked away in a drawer. Through hearing my voice, you are affirming that I am genuine and actively influencing your life. That book is more than just text. It is my dynamic word, poised to unleash profound changes within you. I express my deep appreciation to you, my cherished one, for your thankful heart and your faith in me. This day, I have communicated with you, revealing that numerous blessings lie ahead. When you call out to me, I'm compelled to respond to your heartfelt pleas. In times of despair and grief, when existence seems empty, hold fast. I am intimately acquainted with your thoughts and feelings. Therefore, I have chosen to address you directly. Listen to my guidance so you can rediscover peace and joy. You are here to accomplish a grand purpose. You are and will continue to be a source of inspiration to many. While you might question this now, these comforting words are meant to transform your perspective. You will feel that profound courage once again, the same vigor that filled you with excitement when you first dared to dream. You had many goals, but your journey was hindered, and you faced deceitful adversaries. You believed their lies. They hurt you, attacking your faith. But today marks the beginning of your renewal. I forgive thy sins. Thy past shall never be held against thee. Strive and be courageous in believing in me, and dream once more. I have many things to entrust unto thee. I shall bless thee abundantly, filling thy storehouses with provisions. Yet, I reiterate, thou must nourish thyself with my word, and truly believe in me. Doubt not to seek me through prayer, for I shall grant thee the solace and all the love thou needest. Each time thou prayest, I am there to listen. I am intimately acquainted with all thou hast endured, and I have realized how faithful thou hast been to me amidst adversity. All thy doubts, fears, and uncertainties shall be taken into account. In your moments of turmoil and uncertainty, when the weight of the world seems unbearable, know that I am here to offer you solace and solutions. The troubles that haunt you, the anxieties that besiege your peace, none will stand against my will for your well-being. I will dismantle the barriers before you or equip you with the strength to surmount them. Your devotion and constant search for me in every aspect of life bring me immense joy. I have celebrated your victories, stood beside you through trials, And even when you felt alone, I was there, clearing your path, easing your journey. I have been your healer, your shield against peril. My unwavering vow is to be by your side through every challenge, every seemingly insurmountable hurdle. Turn to me in prayer. I'm ever ready to hear and answer you. Hold fast to hope, never doubting my presence. Know that I wield the ultimate power to shape and reshape, to mend what is broken, even when chaos appears to reign. Believe in my active support in your life. Cast aside the dread of judgment or criticism and stand firm in your faith. No adversary shall overpower you. No voice shall instill fear, for my words imbue you with faith, strength, and the insight to advance. Advance confidently towards your goals. Do not look back, look ahead, for I am before you, clearing paths. Remember all that I have said, keep it in your heart and put it into practice, for I, your God, will never forsake you. Regardless of the hour, the day, or the moment, you can speak to me whenever you wish. Let no one tell you otherwise. I will always be waiting for you to come to me. I understand the hardships you're encountering and the struggle to maintain composure amidst these trials. It's crucial not to let adversaries lead you astray into wrongdoing. Hence, I urge you to lay your troubles at my feet daily. My purpose is to lighten your load. I aim to support you and grant you serenity. I'll handle all concerns. Your role is to walk faithfully beside me, placing your trust in your divine Father. While the future might seem uncertain to you, rest assured, I have meticulously planned it, and I am intimately acquainted with every detail. Your current turmoil might cloud your understanding of my words, but know this: the intensity of your sorrow will be matched and surpassed by the joy and blessings to come. I have observed your disheartened moments during dreary mornings, yet I am here to offer my support, to be your refuge, allowing you to unload your burdens onto me. Abandon your doubts and embrace the certainty that I possess the authority to resolve your predicaments and compel those who've wronged you to acknowledge the strength I've placed in you. In your most troubled nights, I will be your solace, infusing peace into your soul. With the dawn, your tear-streaked eyes will witness the fruition of your perseverance, the dissipation of your grief. Your blessing is imminent. Trust in this truth, for I am ever faithful. Amen.